Hey everyone, welcome back to Sip and Dip with Chelsea. For today's video, I have decided to do a product and company review on All Powdered Up. They are a fairly new dip company and I have been loving their glitters that they have come out with. So I thought it would be fun to do a little review. I think it's important to mention that I did purchase these products that I'll be going over today, and during this video I plan to kind of go over their website, their prices, their shipping, and what I think of their powders. So without further ado, let's dive in. So first up is going to be their website, and my immediate first thought is, wow, very clean, very clear. The pictures look amazing. The swatches look great. It's easy to navigate. Okay, so let's dive in. Let's click on dip powder. So we are going to look at what they have. And let's go to Pirate's Treasure. So we're going to click on Pirate's Treasure. Okay, picture looks great. It's super clear. Love that they have outside. Love that they have it on hands because that's a big one for me. They have a description down below, which I really like, so you know exactly what's in this powder and what the color is. And yeah, I'm really liking this. Very easy to navigate. So 2 thumbs up for that. I will say one thing that I wish that the website had is a way for me to click and organize what I'm looking for. So like if I was trying to find just glitters or just solids or just pink, again, not a deal breaker, but it would be nice so it would be easier to navigate and find exactly what I was looking for. But overall, really like the website. Okay, so let's open our box. First and foremost, love that it's in a box and not just a bag. I just think that means my powders are going to come safely, so I really can appreciate that. Oh, I love this bag that they did colors. Their tissue paper is just like their business color, so that's fun. And it looks like I've got a little packing slip with my order information on it. Let's open this little tissue paper bag. The sticker's really nice. I think that's a sweet little touch on there. And let's see. Okay, so it's in another bag and it looks like lots of bubble wrap. So we love that. And one thing to mention about shipping, it was super fast. So I ordered March 1st, shipping label March 2nd, and it was here by March 6th. So wow. Okay, so it's a thank you card and it has their information on the back. Very clean, super cute. And here's my powders. I did order 2 powders. I got Tulips Kiss and Northern Lights. And wow, these are in there really good. So it looks almost double wrapped. Let's see, let's open this up. So my powders are very safe. I really love all of the bubble wrap. Let's pull these out and take a look. So for shipping for these 2, I paid $3.93. And here is Tulips Kiss. The jars are so nice. Wow, like you would not know this company was brand new. Super professional. I love that they have the names on the outside, and she's got her company name on the sides of it. Here is Northern Lights. Very impressed. Like this looks legit. This company, you would not know, like they just started out, because this looks super professional. I really like this. Let's open it up and see what's inside Tulips Kiss. Okay, yes, we love a seal. That is awesome. I really like that. 2 thumbs up for a seal. Let's open it. This is like the best part of opening a powder. Oh my gosh, I hope the camera is picking this up. What? This is amazing. Look at that color. That glitter is unreal. Okay, now I gotta open my other one. Let's see, Northern Lights. We have another seal, yay. Really love seals. It just tells me like it's protected and clean. I love that. Okay. What? Look at that color. I cannot wait to try these glitters. Like, this is unreal. Look at that. Okay, so for application, I'm using Sparkle & Co. liquids, a buffing block, a nail file, a makeup brush, some toothpicks, and for this video, I am going to test out Tulips Kiss. This was one of their limited edition releases, so I'm super excited to try this color out. Okay, so my nails are prepped and ready for application. I've pushed back my cuticles, filed and shaped, buffed the shine. I applied my pH prep, and I've been trying to decide, what am I gonna do with this? Am I gonna do an ombre? And you know what? I'm gonna do my whole hand because it is so pretty. So let's do a whole hand in it. Okay, I'm just sifting through the powder, just kind of breaking it apart and fluffing it up with my toothpick. And there's a couple ways you can dip your nail into chunky glitters. So one way is to lay your nail flat into it and just the top of it so that the big pieces stick to it, which is a really great way to do for foil dip powder, or the other is to just dip straight into it. So for today's video, I've decided I am going to dip straight into it because I want to see kind of that base glitter that's in it, that finer glitter. And here we go, let's get started. This is my base bond, and I'm using the brush and I am guiding the liquid back towards my cuticles. I don't want to flood my cuticle or get any of this on my skin, so I use the brush to guide the liquid, and I don't start straight at my cuticle area. I'm just coating my whole nail, being careful not to get any on my skin and cover the entire nail. And I wipe my brush off, and let's see, first dip. Okay, let's take a look at this. Like, oh, it's like a party on my nail. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is so fun. I can't get over the dimension and all the color in this chunky glitter. So I'm just using my toothpick to clean up around my cuticle area so I can get all this little loose glitter off my skin, and just looking it over and getting all the pieces on where I want them. I like to use this little baggie. So you put your finger inside the bag, and this is how I pat down my glitter without sticking myself to my own nail. So with the bag, I gently tap on top of the nail so that all of the little glitter pieces are laying flat and that nothing is sticking up where it shouldn't be, and any loose pieces are either coming off or being pressed down into it. Alright, so I am just going to continue on and do the rest of my hand with this all over Tulips Kiss, and I will see y'all in a minute.
If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot, get ya. The door's OPN. Take the hot road and hop in. First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot, get ya. The door's OPN. Take the hot road and hop in. First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot, get ya. The door's OPN.
Okay, so I am done with my first layer of Tulips Kiss all over my whole hand, and it applied like a dream. All of the glitters laid flat. It didn't take a whole lot of effort. As you can see, I'm brushing it off and it's coming off super easy on my skin. There's no staining. I had no issues with this, so that's all you could really ask for in a chunky glitter. So 2 thumbs up from me. I really love this consistency.
Make sure the children in the house, she's inappropriate. The way she's approaching us,
So next I'm going to do my second and final layer of Tulips Kiss. I'm just going to be doing 2 layers and then going over it with a clear dip powder to encapsulate the glitters. I want to see how it does when I file. I want to see how it lays at the end, if it's thick, if it's doesn't lay flat, you know, just try to see exactly what it looks like as the final product. Okay, so let's talk for a second about price. So this jar is a 1/4 ounce jar and it costs $7 on their website. Tulips Kiss was a exclusive color for March. The Northern Lights one that I purchased is part of their regular lineup. And personally, I think that price is very competitive and fair. These are very chunky glitters. They are extremely unique. I have not seen other colors like this, which is why I jumped on it when I saw it. And I think it's fair. I think that the quality is there. The jars were full to the brim, and the packaging, the seals, everything all about it, I would totally pay $7 for this all over again. So now is the test to see how the second layer is going to lay flat, how it's going to apply on top of the first layer of Tulips Kiss. And it looks like it's doing fine. The glitters surprisingly are laying pretty easily just by gently tapping down on top of them. Even though they are really chunky, I'm not having an issue with just kind of maneuvering them around. So I really am liking this. Open up, open up, open, open. Okay, so let's take a look at it. I can see up from above and from the side, it still looks really nice and thin, everything laid flat just as it should. So I am all done with my second layer on all of my nails and everything worked out fine. I am still really enjoying this powder and this consistency. I haven't had any issues with it. It's just tapping on nicely, laying down flat, and brushing off of my skin. I just want you to see how thin my nails still are with how thick this chunky glitter is. I think that's awesome. I think it's important to show. You can see it's still laying flat. It's not making my nails look super thick. So next I am going to encapsulate my glitter with clear dip powder from Sparkling Co. I really like their powder. It doesn't change anything about the dip powder that you're putting it on top of. It literally is crystal clear. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot, get ya. The door's OPN. Take that hot road and hop in. First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot, get ya. The door's OPN. Take that hot road and hop in. First impression, you OPN. Alright, so all of my nails are now dipped in clear and protecting the glitter. I'm just going to dust this off and then we will move on to solidify. The door's OPN. Take that hot road and hop in. Okay, so I am just going to apply a generous amount of solidify all over the tops of all of my nails. And this is one of my favorite parts because this is when you see what the glitter and the color really looks like underneath that clear dip powder. And it just looks so pretty. That shine and all the sparkle, it's just gorgeous. Next, I'm going to file and buff my nails, and I will just breeze through this part, and I will see y'all in a minute. Open up. Open you up like a Pokeball. Open up. Tear you out for a Pokeball. Let your emotions waterfall on me. Open up. Open up. Too deep, breathe hard and complications. Okay, it's time for our last and final step of solidify.
Conversation got me contemplation over our situation. Open up. You OPN. Bitch, you won't be.
Holy moly, look at this shine. And this is without any top coat on it. Look how thin they are. I'm just blown away.
Take that hot road and hop in. You OPN. Bitch, you won't be BM. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN.
Okay, let's put on the final touch, my favorite part that wraps it all up, just so I can finish this video to tell you what you already know, which is I absolutely love this powder. I cannot say enough great things about it. The company is doing so amazing. I can't believe they just started out and they're coming out with powders like this. Like what? What in the world? I'm just blown away. So I really suggest them if you couldn't tell already. They're beautiful. Their website is just beautiful. The prices are great. They do have a looks like a coupon out right now for $5 off a $50 order. So if you are wanting to try it out, I would definitely suggest them and go check them out. Now it's time for my second and final layer of glossy coat. And I also wanted to mention, I think that we need to give major props to them for this was a limited edition special release color and she had it shipped the next day. And I know they must have been slammed with orders. So as a small business owner, I think that it's really important for us to have patience and kindness and compassion to these little shops that are at home busting their butts and doing it by themselves. Alright, here's the final product and I am just obsessed. It is so gorgeous. I hope that it's showing up on the camera. My nails are still natural and thin looking, so I love that. I just can't get over it. I can't say enough praises about the company, about the powder. Like, look how cute this packaging is. So major thumbs up.